I just got back the biggest PSA order I've ever done. It's 130 plus cards. This is, I think, 20 pounds is what the shipment order said. This is gonna be crazy. I'm not even gonna front. This took me over an hour to just sort through all these cards and get them ordered by serial number just to show you guys in the right order. Before we jump into this insane return, I want to take a moment to tell you about Whatnot's upcoming event, Pokemon Worldwide. As we know, Pokemon World is happening this weekend, and to celebrate, Whatnot's hosting Pokemon Worldwide, the biggest global collector moment of the year, and it's all taking place live on Whatnot from Thursday, August 14th to Saturday, August 16th. Whether you're in the US, France, or Australia, this is your chance to pick up some of the best Pokemon cards from around the globe. There will be Poncho Pikachus, Korean Dittos, Chinese exclusive cards, and gem packs all throughout the app. You're not going to want to miss this. If you haven't heard of them, Whatnot is a live streaming platform where you can buy, sell, and auction anything and everything that you want. From all sorts of trading cards, action figures, comics, clothes, and more, you can find everything you want all in one single app. Also, scan this QR code or use the link on screen or in the description box / pin comment down below to get $15 off. Get ready to snack some awesome deals with that. I'm going to be going live for Pokemon Worldwide on Friday, August 15th at 7 p.m. PST. I'll be auctioning and selling tons of singles, slabs, and sealed product from across the globe from English, Japanese, and Chinese sets. I'm also going to be giving away cards, packs, slabs, and even a 151 booster bundle during the stream, so make sure you join in to get a chance to win. And not only will I be giving away a 151 bundle during this stream, I'll also be giving away one on this channel at 12,000 subs. To enter, all you have to do is like this video, leave a comment telling me your favorite slab that I revealed, and then smash that subscribe button. Alright, let's get to checking out these grades. Alright, let's get into seeing some of these grades. I just took the time to sort everything out as I explained, so we actually did it by the serial number. We just started from the submission that I sent it in, the order that I sent it in. For some reason, when they send you the package, they don't send it back in serial number order, which makes no sense to me. But they at least have the serial numbers on there so I know what came first. So I was able to just look at the back. So I didn't see any of the grades, but full disclosure before we actually get into it, I did see a couple grades in there just because I did get upcharged for some cards. And usually when they upcharge you and you have to confirm, that basically just means you got a 10 on those cards. So I do know which cards I got upcharged on, but for the most of the grades, I actually have no idea what we got. All right, so let's get into it. We're gonna start with our first card today, which is going to be, gotta make sure I hide this stuff. Oh, okay. My first card was the Paldean Fates Iono SIR. 8? Wait, we're starting off with an 8 today? That's not a good look. I'm gonna start some piles here. Hopefully this is the smallest pile, so I'm gonna put it on this side where it's off screen right now. Hopefully the 8 pile is smaller. All right, we got a Zero Aura illustration rare. 10, very good. First 10 of the day. All right, I was expecting that to get a 10. If it didn't, I would have been shocked. All right, we got a Bulbasaur illustration rare. 9 from the Stellar Crown Bulbasaur illustration rare. How? Okay, we got an 8 and a 9 and a 10 so far. I swear that Bulbasaur looked clean to me, but I'll have to take another look. All right, we got the Squirtle. This would be a big one. Also a 9. All right, a little shocked, but that's okay. Another Squirtle. Another 9. I feel like they just did not want to give me 9s on these. What is going on? I felt like these are very solid cards. I feel like these are regradable cards because these looked very solid to me. I'm surprised they even got 9s. All right, the 9 pile is starting to grow. All right, we got the Eevee from Twilight Masquerade. Also a 9. I feel like I'm getting gypped here. What is going on? All the bigger IRs did not get 10s. What is happening? All my IRs got 9s? There's no way. Is it because I had just too many cards in this submission? Oh my goodness, we're getting destroyed right now. 9 after 9 after 9? Slackhawk. Also a 9. Wow, this might be the toughest 9 rate I've gotten. Finally a 10. We got a Ceruledge in a 10. Thank goodness. He's our saving grace. There should be 2 here, right? 1 got a 9 for some reason. I think they were just handing out 9s to me. I usually get a lot more 10s on my IRs. This one's a huge one. The Pokemon Center Magneton. 10. Yes. Okay. At least this got the 10. That is very good. We got the Pokemon Center Stamp Magneton. The Gold Pikachu from Surging Sparks in a 10. Very nice. All right. Some redeeming qualities coming out right now. Oops. I knocked the camera pretty hard. My apologies. Let me fix that. There we go. And then another Surging Sparks in a 10. Very good. And then we got the next card, Full Art, in a 9. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, next up we have the Japanese Full Art, also in a 9. Surprising right there, honestly, very surprising. A lot of 9s today. A lot of 9s. We do actually have 6 stacks. Oh, this is the Japanese gold. Also in a 9. What is going on? Were these just not centered well enough? I don't understand why I'm getting so many 9s. We got the Japanese Terastal Festival one in a 10. Expected that. That one looked really clean. Or I just thought these Japanese cards were going to go a lot better. Oh, we got the Eevee Heroes Leafeon VMAX in a 10. There we go. Let's go. Okay, okay. That is a good redeeming 10 right there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, and then we got the Alolan Executor. I forgot I even sent this in a 10. Very clean. Bought that card, didn't pull it, so I'm glad it came a 10. I usually don't like to grade cards. 9. All right, expected that. I usually don't like to grade cards unless I pulled them myself, because, you know, you never know what hidden scratches someone might have noticed before you. Obviously, it's good to inspect the cards, and then the Raging Bolts. Got a 9? No way. This was like for sure a 10 in my eyes. A little shocked there. All right, we got stack number 2. I feel like a lot of these cards were definitely just sent in bulk. All right, and they just gave them 9s for no reason. We got the Greninja in a 10. Very good. That is a huge one. That card has recently spiked a lot in price. I remember selling them when they're like $130. So I guess that was a mistake on my end, but that's fine. We got the Koraidon SAR 9. Okay. I'm getting a lot more 9s than I was actually hoping for here. We got the Archaludon SIR. Also, a 9. The 9 stack is growing a little too quickly, in my opinion. I'm unhappy about that. We got the Mewtwo V-Star in a 9 as well. What is happening? I feel like they gave 9s to so many cards that did not deserve 9s. I gotta take a look at a lot of these cards later, but... Ooh, the Chinese Pikachu right here. What's in a 9? Okay, I cross-check my cards very well before sending anything out, so I'm actually very shocked right now how many 9s we're getting. This is not typical. I have heard that PSA's gotten stricter. I should move the stacks over a little bit more. That's the difference in the stacks, by the way. I didn't think they'd get this strict. I feel like this is kind of crazy. Oh, okay. I actually do know the grade of this one because I got upcharged. And this is the most expensive card in the order, I'm pretty sure. The Chinese 5th anniversary Pikachu. It was a exclusive to Hong Kong and Taiwan, I believe. And I just happened to be in Taiwan visiting there with my family. So that was awesome. I'm just going to set that aside on a different pile because that card is just too gorgeous. Too beautiful right there. The Chinese Pikachu. Yeah, I expected a 9 on that one, to be honest. That one wasn't fully centered. I didn't think that was good at 10. The Melodic Chinese SAR. Also a 9. Dude, what is going on? No, I feel scammed right now. I feel like the grader just did not want to give me any 10s today. What is going on? The Leafeon SAR from Terastal in a 10. Finally, there we go. We got a 10. Put that over here. Trying to get every single rainbow Japanese border card from this era in a 10. Nice. Another one right there. Hopefully all the Eeveelutions did get 10s. That would make up for a lot. There we go. Vaporeon in a 10. And then Glaceon in a 10. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. Why all the other cards got 9s? I have no idea. Jolteon in a 10. Nice. And then Espeon in a 9? Okay, so we didn't get the sequential. That's okay. That's okay. No worries. And then we got Sylveon in a 9 as well. No! The Sylveon's probably the one I wanted the most in a 10. That's heartbreaking. And the Umbreon in a 10? Okay, this grader is crazy. Obviously, clearly the graders are crazy because how did this get a 10? Look at the centering on this. And then the centering on a lot of my 9s are like immaculate. There's no way. Okay, let's look at the Sylveon again. Look at this Sylveon and look at this Umbreon and tell me which one you think got the 9, which one you think got the 10. Because this Umbreon did not. That is crazy that got the 10 and the other ones did. I mean, I shouldn't complain too much. It was the Umbreon. I got the 10 on the Umbreon. But I feel like the graders are so inconsistent on these. This is a 9. How? How is that a 9? What's going on? All right, and then, oh, I spoiled it already. We got a 10 on this Eevee as well. Very good. Well, hopefully, I did have another Sylveon in here. A 9. Yeah, honestly, I couldn't ask for too much on that one. I didn't think that was good at 10. All right, come on. What else we got? I think we have a Sarah Legend here coming up. Oh, we got the Leafeon in a 9 first, and then the Vaporeon in a 9. Yeah, these were my not so sure copies anyways. And then another Vaporeon in a 10. Very good. 2 Vaporeon 10s. Very, very good. All right, next on up. we have the Glaceon in another 10. The 10 stack is catching up, but I do think that the 9 stack was just way too high. Yes! Yes! Alright, Ceruledge in a 10. I really wanted that card in a 10. That's one of my favorite Terastal SARs, or just SARs in general, I guess. And then we have 2. Oh, 1 in a 9. That's fine. That's fine. That's why I sent in 2, to make sure I got a 10. Jolteon in a 9. Okay, and then Espeon, please. Thank goodness. Oh, okay. So I think we hit all the major ones besides Sylveon so far, and then one of the Eevees. So we just need to get those in 10s, I think. And I don't know if I have another Eevee, but I do have this Sylveon. Very nice. So we're just missing one rainbow card now from my entire collection. Nice. 10 on the Dragapult. Very clean. Very, very clean. And then 10. Yes. 10 on the Roaring Moon. Very beautiful. We still have another half to go, by the way. Nice! 10 on the Master Ball Umbreon. We have another stack to go because I have... look at the 10 stack. We're catching back up. Thank God Terastal Festival had good print quality. But I have another, like, 3 stacks. This was just the first half of the card, so we're gonna have to grab that and have a little intermission. 9 on the Eevee. That's fine. That's fine. And then 9 on the Flareon. And 10 on the Zoroark. Nice. I'll take it. I do really like Zoroark, so that's why I sent that one in. Personal collection. This one is the Prismatic Pikachu in a 9. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And then we got the Pokemon Center Stamp in a 9. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that happens. And we have a regular one in a 9. Oh no, the 9 stack is starting to grow again. Come on, let's see it. Give me 110. Oh no. Oh no. Thank goodness. Alright, we got 110 at least. We got 110. A lot of 9s on that though. Another 9. I don't remember how many I sent in, to be honest. Oh, that was it. 9 on the Master Ball Suicune. Wow, I got really destroyed on English is what I'm seeing. Okay, these cards are not stacking. There we go. Alright, we only got 3 more here. Alright, Master Ball Jolteon. 9. Yeah, okay, well... Oh, Typhlosion, I know this grade. 1. Yeah, I had to be a 1. It could have been a 2, I guess. But I made sure this was a really damaged copy. I needed to collect that because I'm trying to do 1 through 10 of all the Typhlosions. And then we got a Pokeball Pikachu in a 10. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright, I did a quick cut, cleaned up the cards on the actual desk because we had to get the other half. Oh, okay, we got some Master Balls here. We got Master Ball Zubat in a 10. Very clean. Starting off strong. At least on this half, I am still a little disappointed on the amount of 9s we got earlier. I feel like that was just like, oh, Captain Pikachu in a 10. There we go. I was pretty sure though that we just got like some market correction or like they're trying to keep me like try not to give all 10s or something. And then we have another Captain Pikachu in another 10. Nice. Those are some big ones for this submission. That was a good one. All right, come on. What else we got? And did we get a 10 on this? Yes! Nice! All right. So I separated out the Pikachus. That's why they're not in this pile. But we got 10s on all the Chinese cards. Oh! Yes! All the Chinese cards got 10s! Nice. That's huge. That's really, really good. All right. We got the Prismatic Eevee stamp in a 9. All right. Well, can't complain too much. We got Vaporeon in a 9. Ooh, this is looking a little bad. This is not looking good. I didn't think the stamps were going to come back so tough. 9 on the Glaceon. 9 on this Glaceon. Wow, we didn't get a single 10 Prismatic stamp. That is not good. That is really bad. We got Espeon 9 as well. The 9 stack is growing. What I'm learning is that the English cards are getting really tough. I really wanted a 10 on at least the Umbreon or something. That would have salvaged some stuff. Come on, don't give me 9s on all of them. I know I got another one. Oh, 9 on both Umbreons is so tough. So tough. And we're moving on to IRs or ARs. 10 on the Japanese Rotom. Clean. Personal collection card. All right, and 10 on the Furret. Expected that. Japanese ARs are usually... Oh, hopefully I didn't spoil that. I got another 10 though. Kind of obvious though, just because some of these Japanese ARs, I'd be more surprised when we get 9s on the Japanese ARs because, yeah, I don't know, these ARs are usually I had to say that. Okay, we got a 9 on the Furret. Never mind. Never mind. And a 9 on the Reshiram. Weird. But okay. A 9 on the Ribombee. Wait, I swear these Japanese cards are supposed to be a lot cleaner. There we go. A 10 on one of the Ribombees here. I'm like usually ultra confident when I send in Japanese ARs. Like I don't understand how some of these are coming back in 9s. I'm really surprised. There we go. Another 10. Needed that. Needed that win right there. And then Kilowattrel. 10. Nice. Alright, on to stack number 2. Alright, sorry for the quick cut. I had some technical difficulties with my lighting. Alright, fixed that. I hopefully did. And then we got another 10 on Kilowattrel. Nice. Come on, let's see some English 10s coming up, hopefully, though. We got 10 on the Lily's Clefairy. So the 10 stack is starting to grow. Hopefully, I mean, I was hoping for better than a 50% percentage rate, but right now it's looking like it's going to be around 50 because last time we had a lot more 9s. We got the Iono with a 10. See, these cards are good. I don't know what was wrong with my IRs, but I guess the SRs seem pretty good. Yeah, I mean, typically, honestly, the SRs are always really clean for most of the Japanese cards. Nice, nice, nice. The 10 on the Ends Zoroark gold card. Really wanted that one. All the Japanese cards probably got 10s. Yeah, but all my English cards got completely destroyed. Prismatic stamps, IR. Oh, huge one, huge one. Yes! All right, we got the Ethans. Ho-Oh in a 10. Nice, 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 huge. Very good. And then, is this the Pokemon Center stamp? 9. Okay, I feel like I'm getting destroyed on these Pokemon Center stamped cards, I guess. We got a 10 on the Reshiram stamped promo. Very, very good. That card is very hot right now. And a 10 on the regular one. Yeah, the regular one. Nice. Very good. And a Noibat in a 9. All right, sorry, So-So. If you didn't know, the artist who does that Noibat is the So-So. And artist, she did the Bronzor. We got the Ribombee in a 9. Dude, the IRs in English are so tough to 10 right now for me. What is going on? There we go. At least got one. 10 on the Ribombee. I'm just shocked at how many 9s we ended up getting today. Like, the 9 count is absurd. Yeah, I mean, I thought the Articunos were a little bit of stretches, but I didn't think that they were going to be this strict on grading. They were so much stricter than they normally are. I feel like in the past I've gotten away with a lot more leniency, but maybe it's because, you know, there's a lot more people in the hobby now. They're starting to get a little bit more strict on the grading. A lot of my IRs are starting to get 9s. We're gonna hit that 50% rate, I'm pretty sure. 9 on the Mismagius. This is not looking good. 9 on the Vibrava. We just matched the same stack height. We only have one stack left. Let's hope that this last stack cleans us up. Nice. Horsey with a 10 IR. Most of these IRs getting 9s is very concerning, though. Alright, Dusclops with a 9. What about Dusknoir? Dusknoir with a 9 as well. And our 9 stack has now overtaken the 10 stack. Let's hope that changes with this card. Yikes. Alright, well, that's okay. That's okay. This would be a big 10. Oh, wait, why is this happening? Why am I getting destroyed on the English card so hard? Oh yeah, this is not 10ing. Yeah, I'm surprised it's even 8. It got an 8. It was really, really off center. I didn't expect that to 10. I just wanted it slabbed up, to be honest. That's fine. That is fine. Understandable. Have a nice day. Quaquaval in a 10. Yeah, of course, these Paldea evolved SARs are a lot better. And a 9 on the Prismatic Ogerpon. And a 10 on the Crown Zenith Zamazenta. And a 10 on the Moltres promo. I think I sent out a few of these, right? 9 on this one. And a 10 on this one. So we got 2 10s out of 3, I think. So that's pretty good. Alright, we still have not overtaken the 9 stack, though. Yes! The Brilliant Stars Moltres, also by Shinji Kanda, in a 10. I love the Moltres artworks he does. Had to get that one. Necrozma, 7! What? What is wrong with this card? It has to be some sort of, like... There must be some sort of scratch somewhere that I didn't realize, because that's crazy. 7? Okay. Okay, he gets his own pile. Melodic in a 9. Oh, okay. We're down to my Weiss cards. In a 10 for the Kana SP. All right, and then we got the 10 on the Tomo SP. Very nice. And then, the exclusive Bo Hancock card from the magazine in a 10. Very nice. And actually, that's actually going to be the last card, the Bo Hancock. These cards are going to be saved for a separate video where we're going to be opening up a classic collection and grading those cards. Those are the results of the grades, so I'm going to save that for that video. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys like the video, leave a comment telling me your favorite slab of this video, and then subscribe if you guys have not already. And then real quick, I'm just gonna showcase my favorite 3 things that we got from the submission. It's probably these 3. These Pikachus right here, the 2 of the Captain Pikachus, and this amazing looking 5th anniversary Pikachu. It's insane. It's beautiful. All right, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.